you imagine I just dropped my toast trying to get the thumbnail? This is actually a giant container of French press coffee that I made yesterday, and I put it in the fridge. I actually think I want hot coffee today. Oh, I just made a giant mess. Oopsies. I'm just gonna actually pop that in the microwave and heat that up. There we go. Oh wow, I look absolutely shocking right now. Anyways, good morning. It is a Monday today. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I've been in a really good mood the last week, and I'm trying to keep this going. So let's try to keep it going. So here's to trying. You know what, lately I've been really into black coffee. I mean, obviously you guys know I love my maple syrup coffee. That is like my fave. But then I kind of realized I was consuming a lot of maple syrup, and the way that I realized, I mean, I live alone, so it's very noticeable. Like if I finish a peanut butter jar, it's like, oh, I just ate that entire peanut butter jar myself, and I have like a frame of reference of when I bought it. And I had a giant like liter container of maple syrup, and I had just finished it up, and I was like, oh, that means I had that much maple syrup in like a month. That's crazy. So, I mean, obviously I still put maple syrup on everything, but I was like, I like black coffee. It's not like I dislike it. So, I've been doing like every other day, maybe a black coffee, then the next day I'll do maple syrup coffee. Yeah, I'm not opposed to a black coffee, but I definitely much prefer a black coffee when it's hot versus like an iced black coffee. And actually that's so true, and I prefer maple syrup coffee when it's cold. Variety. Okay, I just sat at my computer, did some emails, finished up my coffee. It is time for breakfast. I'm nice and hungry. I'm actually gonna make a peanut butter toast, and I'm super excited to share that this video is sponsored by the Peanut Bureau of Canada. Guys, you know what a big peanut butter fan I am, and peanut fan in general. The fact that this video is brought to you by the Peanut Bureau of Canada, I'm so excited. This is truly my dream sponsor. I can't. First things first, I'm gonna grab some toast. Now I am gonna do an at-home workout after breakfast, so I'm gonna just have one piece of toast. I normally would probably have 2 in the morning, but I don't want my food to be too heavy when I'm doing the workout. Got my peanut butter. You guys know I love natural peanut butter. I just like when it's like just the peanuts inside. There's no added salt, sugars, or oils. Like it's literally just roasted peanuts. That is my personal preference. So I don't know why I had a container with literally 5 blueberries left, but we're gonna put those on the toast as well as about half of a banana. Ooh, she is crispy. With natural peanut butter, I feel like you see like an oil separation. That's normal. I always just give it like a good stir before I use it. And then I like to take a generous amount of peanut butter. Peanut butter is definitely a staple in my diet. I eat it, honestly, I think every single day in some form, whether it's actually just snacking on the peanuts. Obviously, I know you guys know that I eat plant-based, so it's a really great source of plant-based protein, and it's just really good for you and nutritious, so I'm obsessed. And then don't forget about our special little blueberries. I'm just gonna do a little sprinkle of cinnamon. Whoa, that just got everywhere. I'm sorry, there's nothing better than a peanut butter toast. This is gonna be a beautiful montage of me sharing my favorite things about peanut butter and why I love it so much. 1, it is so cost effective, it's very economical, and it really can just be transformed into such a variety of things. It's a very versatile product. Whether you're making like a savory dish, you can use it as a sauce, which I think I'm gonna do tonight for dinner. Or if you wanna make, a sweet dessert, or just like a beautiful breakfast. It's really a pantry and a fridge staple for a reason. It's so good. And especially on a plant-based diet, I find I reach for it literally all the time because like I said, it is really high in protein. It's a really cost-effective way to include more protein into your diet. Fun fact, did you know that peanuts have more protein than any other nut? What a mighty legume. I feel like it's a big misconception that peanuts are high in sodium, and that's normally not true. It's normally added in there after. Naturally, even just like dry roasted salted peanuts, that is naturally lower in sodium than a bagel or a piece of toast or anything like that. Ever since I was little, I've always been a peanut butter person. I'll pick peanut butter flavored anything. US grown peanuts are super sustainable and truly just the best addition into my diet. Ooh, another fun fact, I actually love to eat peanut butter toast before I go running or do anything like that. When I did a half marathon back in October, it was my first one ever, and this is what I had for breakfast before I did the half marathon. For me, this was just like the perfect before a run kind of meal because there's tons of healthy fats inside, so it keeps you feeling super full, but it's not like too heavy on your stomach. The little bit of the carb from the toast, it was just like the perfect balance. So peanut butter banana toast always is a winner in my books. Why am I still like waking up right now? It is like past 10 o'clock. Jaclyn, get your life together. Okay, I am sweaty and ready for a shower. I'm gonna make a quick little protein smoothie before I hop in the shower. Just kind of hold me off in between lunch. It's like 12:30 right now, so probably in like an hour-ish I'll have lunch. But I'm gonna make a little smoothie. Let's see what I got. Obviously, this goes without saying, I drink so many liters of water throughout the day. I mean, not so many, let's be real. I wake up, I normally drink one of these. I think this is a liter. Yeah, this is a liter. And I've had like 1.5, actually probably had 2 full ones at this point now. But normally I drink like 3 or 4 of these in a day. I don't try to like do it to the point that I'm, you know, drinking so much water that I'm uncomfortable, but especially obviously on days where I'm active, I drink a lot more. And you guys know I love my Camelback because I feel like it just makes me drink so much more. Something about the little like nozzle in the straw. Anyways, it's amazing. So I'm gonna do pineapple mango. Should I do? That might be nice. So like I said, I don't want this to be like a crazy heavy like big smoothie. This is just kind of like more of a snack. So I'm just gonna do some fruit, protein powder, and some water. So I've got some frozen pineapple there. Then I'm just gonna put in a few frozen mango. I'm gonna add in 1 scoop of the Genuine Health vegan protein. This one's in vanilla. And then because why not, I'm just gonna add about a handful of kale in there. And I'm just gonna add some water. Ooh, this looks so good. Now this jar definitely is gonna be too small, but all my big mason jars are in the dishwasher. Honestly, the color of this is so nice. I love it. Okay, let's see if this is good. Incredible. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. I haven't had mango in so long. I'm obsessed. Mango's definitely like top 5 fruit. Top 2 maybe. Watermelon, mango. It depends on the season. Like when it's in season, oh baby. Okay, I'm gonna stretch, drink this, and drink the other one back there, and watch a YouTube video as I stretch probably. Hop in the shower. I'll get clean and I'll see you guys when it's lunch. Wow, time has escaped me. It is now 2:30 and, you know, life just got crazy so quick. I had to like hop on a phone call, have a last minute meeting, and I was like half out of my shower with a towel on. The beauty of working at home, oh wow. Anyways, I am super hungry now. I've been long overdue for lunch. I have a bunch of leftovers that I made actually last night, and leftovers are the best because it takes literally no effort. Throw it on a plate, microwave it, and eat it up. We love leftovers. Oh, I forgot about the salad too. Okay, there is a leftover salad. This was like yesterday's salad. Actually, oh my God, I have so much food right now and like not enough stomach. Okay, the salad looks really sad, but I'm gonna finish that off. It was actually really good. It's like stained a bit because I had beets in it. I just couldn't finish it yesterday. So I've got some white rice here. Then I also made this giant kind of like Tex-Mex inspired like dish, I guess you would say. So there's just like corn, beans, fresh zucchini, and some tomato in there. And I kind of put like some taco seasoning on it, but I made so much, it's actually insane. So I'm gonna be eating this for like, I feel like the next 3-4 days. And then finally, the last addition to this meal, which again, doesn't make any sense at all and completely just does not go together. I have a bunch of roasted Brussels sprouts. But you guys know I'm in like a crazy roasted Brussels sprout phase right now, so I cannot get enough of these. This plate is gonna go in the microwave. I'm gonna start and finish off that salad. Oh wow, guys, this is not my best work. I'm also someone that's like so weird, and I love like day old soggy salad. I can't help it, I think it's so good. Tastes absolutely incredible. Looks horrific, but tastes amazing. That is good. So here we go. Here's my lunch. That kind of makes absolutely no sense, but it's gonna be delicious either way. These Brussels sprouts just deserve like a moment. Yes. Oh my goodness. My favorite food right now. So I actually just picked up some new groceries. I'm gonna do like a little mini grocery haul. There's literally only like 4 or 5 things, but they're more like specialty vegan items, like things that I don't get all the time. So I thought it was worth sharing with you guys. On my kitchen floor, I feel like Trisha Paytas. Okay, welcome back to Jaclyn's grocery haul. This is from Good Rebel, which if you don't know what Good Rebel is, it's like this all vegan grocery store here in Toronto. It's like this tiny little BB. Anyways, they're doing online orders right now, so you can order everything online and then pick it up either like the next day. Some of them are same day. I don't know the rules. I ordered on a weekend, so it was weird for me. But yeah, they just have more of like the fancy specialty, kind of harder to find vegan items. So I actually had never been before, so I wanted to try it out. So I got a couple little items I just picked up. Also, a lot of you had left recommendations on the 50 best vegan replacements video that I did that I'll link up above. If you haven't seen it, definitely worth checking out. I basically share with you like my favorite vegan alternatives because, you know, Carl's been plant-based for like 6 years, so I've had my fair share of good and bad vegan cheeses and everything else. Anyways, the first thing that I got is the Earth Island Peach Dairy-Free Yogurt. Now, I'm super particular about the vegan yogurts that I like, and I like the Greek yogurt by Daya, I never know what it's called. Anyways, I really like the brand Earth Island though, so I was like, you know what, let me give Earth Island a go and we'll see if I like it. Then I also picked up, this is the Tofutti Better Than Cream Cheese. I think it's like chive. Oh no, wait, I think this is the regular one. Oh no, it is, herbs and chives. Whew, okay, I was so disappointed for a second. This is the herbs and chives flavor. Now there's nothing more that I love in life than like a good everything bagel with a vegan cream cheese. So I've never tried the Tofutti herbs and chives one before, but a lot of you guys recommended it. So thought I would give that one a go. Then we have something that I didn't even know existed in Canada. This is the Beyond Meat original bratwurst vegan sausage thing. I have had this before. I had this when I was in California a few months ago. Well, like 4 months ago now. So yeah, I saw that they were selling these, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a little order of those. Oh, I'm so excited about both of these things too. Okay, these are the last 2 items there. Now one, a lot of you guys had recommended for me to try, oh, what's it called? Violife cheese, but they were all sold out of all the Violife cheese. So I ended up trying the Miyoko's Creamery Sharp Farmhouse Style. This is like a giant cheese wheel. Now this is like super expensive. This was like, I think $16, which that's expensive to me. I don't know, for like a cheese wheel, but definitely wanted to try it out. I'm actually super intrigued by this. Like I almost wanna try it out now. Whoa, that does not look how I was expecting it to look. Ooh. Smells like cheese. Very intrigued by this. I might have to do a little sample of that in a minute. Anyways, Miyoko's makes the best vegan butter ever. I'm obsessed with it, so I figured their cheese might be worth trying. Now this is something I'm so excited to have in my life because, oh, wow. There's a really good like peanut M&M alternative. Like, you know, like the candy peanuts where there's like the peanut and then there's like the chocolate and then the candy shell. I used to love those growing up, and again, obsessed with peanuts if you guys haven't understood that from this video yet. I've been wanting to try it out, but apparently there's a vegan version called, oh my god, I'm blanking on the name now. Unreal? I think it's called Unreal. Unreal? I could be saying that wrong, but whatever. So I was kind of Googling different alternatives and they didn't have any in my area. So I was like, oh, this sounds good. This is just like a good chocolate covered almond. Something that you might not know, even if you buy like a dark chocolate covered almond from the store, they typically have like a confectioner's glaze or a shellac covering, which that's not vegan friendly. So a lot of the times I can't find a good chocolate almond, which sounds so simple, but it's kind of hard to find. So these ones are obviously vegan, dark chocolate covered almonds. So yeah, I thought those would be a nice little like snack for nighttime. But yeah, I'm just so excited. It's always fun to try new things, and hopefully I like everything. Hopefully it was worth it. Okay, we're gonna sample the cheese wheel. I need to try it. I can't wait any longer. This definitely is packaged super weird. Don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. It smells like cheese. It definitely looks a little weirder than I thought it was going to. Oh, it's super, whoa, super oily. Okay, I'm just gonna cut a little piece to try. Whoa, yeah, the texture, I feel like maybe it's been out of the fridge for too long. It feels like a little softer than I was expecting. Okay, let's see. The flavor is right. The flavor is very cheesy. The texture though is way softer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like much like firmer of a cheese. Good though, very like nutritional yeasty though. Interesting. Tastes good on a cracker. Wow, very good. Okay, I don't know if this is the best way to store it, but I think it's gonna go in a Tupperware. Oh, it kind of perfectly fits actually. That's so good. You know when you have like a little bite of something, you're like, oh, maybe I am hungry now. Anyways, I'm gonna have a brown pear. I've been obsessed with brown pears. They're so good. It's almost like a vanilla pear to me. Like I just think the flavor is so good. So I'm gonna eat this. I think I'm gonna go for a walk. It's actually like a beautiful, sunny, somewhat warm day today. So I wanna take advantage and go on like maybe like a nice 45-minute walk, listen to a podcast or something. So yeah, I will see you guys at dinner time. Great pear. Absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh, this pear is just glistening in the sun. She's beautiful. Okay, so it is time for dinner. I'm gonna make these like garlic peanut sauce noodle recipe thing. I saw this on a TikTok and I've been making it the past like couple of weeks. It's really good. I thought this would be a perfect meal to incorporate, of course, because I am highlighting some of my favorite peanut infused dishes. And this is just a perfect example of how you can make peanuts and incorporate them into a savory dish. So let's get cooking. So I'm gonna start by prepping all my veggies. I've got a red pepper here, some green onion, carrot, and a cucumber. So I'm just gonna chop those up into, I think it's called like julienne cut, like when they're more like matchsticks. Wow, my chopping skills are not very good right now. This knife needs to be replaced. This is like kind of a cheap knife and I've had it forever. Actually, I'm curious, what do you guys recommend if I'm looking to invest in a nice knife? Let me know. Okay, veggies are ready. I'm gonna put on now some boiling water for the noodles and I'm gonna start to make the dressing. Okay, the water is on. I'm gonna actually make the dressing in this blender. You guys know I live for my Vitamix and I will try to make every single thing in it if I can. So I'm just gonna take some ginger. I didn't realize that using the back of a spoon was the easiest way to get skin off ginger. I literally just learned this and it is like the best hack ever. Wow, this is like so peaceful. The sun is setting, the end of a good day. I am just someone that loves cooking so much. I mean, I'm not like the best at it, but I definitely have fun. And I find like the act of like chopping things up and making something like literally so fun. And I love to do this every single night. So I'm actually gonna take this ginger and I'm just gonna pop that into the blender for now. Now I'm also gonna take some tamari. You could use soy sauce. So I'm gonna add maybe about like 2 tablespoons. This obviously isn't a tablespoon. I'm just kind of like eyeballing it. Maybe a little more. Now I'm gonna add in just under like 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. Okay, so I just have these udon noodles here. I'm just gonna open up 1 pack and add them in. So I've got my noodles in there. I'm just gonna let those cook. Now this is where it gets nice and peanut buttery. I'm gonna add about 2 heaping tablespoons of peanut butter, natural peanut butter. I'm gonna add a little splash of water in there. Now I'm just putting in about 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed red chili flakes in there. If you have like a chili sauce, I would put that in. I just don't have any. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of vinegar in there, just like a little splash, just to kind of balance it out. Now I have a little frozen garlic here. I'm just gonna pop that in there. Okay, so before I blend that dressing, I think the noodles are all done. I'm just gonna turn this off and strain them. Oh my gosh. I just like dropped my camera. Like the microphone fell into the boiling pot of water. Can you still hear me okay? Oh my gosh. No! Fingers crossed the audio isn't ruined for the rest of this video. Okay, I'm gonna add these veggies into the pot right now. There is a lot of veggie to noodle ratio, but that's okay, that's good. Just so that way these veggies can kind of soften up a little bit with the heat. And I'm just saving a few onions just so it can be used to garnish. So I'm just gonna let those kind of almost like steam just in the leftover heat of the pot as I blend up this dressing. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly blend this up. Okay, wow, that looks a little crazy. This dressing smells so good. So I'm just gonna pour this all over the noodles. I think I might have more dressing than I need. Yeah, I think this is like more than enough dressing on there right now. So I feel like this made like, I would say like a portion and a half. I don't think I'll be able to eat this entire thing. Okay, now for the finishing touches, I'm just gonna add a few more of these green onions on top. You could kind of crush these up if you wanted to, or you could use like a crunchy peanut butter. I just didn't have a crunchy peanut butter, but I definitely think it needs like a bit of this crunch on top. So there we go. Those are my peanut sauce and noodles, and I absolutely love ginger, and there's so much ginger in this dressing. It's all I can smell right now. I'm so excited to dive into it. Wow, these are so good. They're honestly fairly quick to make too, especially if you have your veggies prepped already. I love this style of noodle too. It's just like so thick and so hearty. The crunch from the veggies and then from like the peanuts as well. Wow, so good. Okay, so I'm just cleaning up dinner and I'm gonna grab a few squares of this Lindt Swiss Classic dark chocolate. This stuff is so good and so creamy and just so delicious. I'm gonna grab probably like, maybe not a full row, I'll just have like a couple of pieces. I just slowly make my way through this giant chocolate bar. I take like a few pieces every night. There we go, just a little something. I just like to let this melt in my mouth. It's so good. Something about the Swiss chocolate. It's so like cocoa buttery. Okay, well this is gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I wanna say a huge thank you again to the Peanut Bureau of Canada for sponsoring this video. Again, peanuts and peanut butter are just at the core of my existence, so this was one of the best video sponsors to ever have. And yeah, let me know your favorite peanut recipes. I would love to hear from you guys. Anyways, if you like the video, make sure you guys subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, comment, follow, like, did I already say that? Do all the things, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!